For those who are new to counseling, I think it might be valuable to get a sense of what you can expect from your first counseling session. And not everyone works the exact same way, but I think there's some standard expectations that I can share with you. Um, so when you have your first session with your psychologist, there's going to be time spent reviewing consent. So basically, what you're agreeing to in working with your psychologist. And consent involves a number of aspects, things like what your rights are as a client, how the counseling process works, what is involved in note taking, fee arrangements, limits to confidentiality, and there's many more. Also, in your first session, you can expect that there's going to be some sort of intake process. So the psychologist is going to be gathering some important information from you. And those would be things like family history, your relationship to the presenting problem that you're bringing to counseling, any diagnoses or medication that you're taking, what your goals and your expectations are. And hopefully this feels like a collaborative process. So in that first session, there's ideally time for you to get a better sense as well around how this work is going to look and what approach the psychologist is considering. So you may find that the psychologist, after hearing what it is that you're looking for, might suggest some possibilities of how to go about this work together. For example, the psychologist might say we could take a cognitive behavioral approach and do this. We could take a solution-focused approach and do it this way. So ideally, you're getting a sense of what the work is going to look like that you and your psychologist is doing. Perhaps at the end of the first session as well, the psychologist may suggest things that you could do to prepare for the next session.